Alright. Well, what's up, Black on Black Rhyme? How y'all doing? Hey, one shout out real quick to all the performers who done already hit the stage. That shit is hot right there. Everybody except for the dude from Miami. That guy, everybody except him. Nah man, nothing bad. Just specifically, he stole my entire swag as to how I planned on coming up here. It's like phone, left corner, you know what I'm saying? Like, emotion, I'm reading off on my phone. I was like, I thought y'all was gonna feel that, and all of a sudden he did it. I was like, fuck, I gotta follow that. What if he did it better than me? This is fucking poetry, man. I take my poetry serious. I spell words wrong, just so y'all know how I say them. That's some Sirs poetry right there. S-E-R-R-S, Sirs. I'm gonna let y'all all think about that one. I am not spoken word. I am a rhythm nation of acapella symphonies. A verse, serving its purpose and infamy. This is not a poem about poetry. This is identity and life. It just so happens that when I found my identity way before I began to write, this is neglecting to make wrong right. This is giant after stone thrown by predecessor. This is solving the wheel of fortune just because you're a good letter guesser. Simply because it rhymed, and it wasn't a metaphor for nickel and dimes. This is fickle and blind, yet open and willing. This is going to the ballet and valet when you'd rather be at home chilling, keep the car running. Keep the star gunning and shoot for the sky when the night is darkest. This is almost killing yourself an easy task simply because you go the hardest. If Forrest Gump and Donald Trump had a baby, this would be the toupee. Worn by a little boy frustrated trying to figure out how much he has to pay for candy, for life is truly sweet. This is an amputee standing on 2 feet facing adversity daily. This is accidentally gaining an education while rock bottom in debt, waiting for the university to pay me. This is crazy because I hate repetition. This is no competition because of his reputation. HBO deaf poet slamming against high school students for change. Selling CDs and claiming it's for change. This is Obama representing change and changing nothing. This is punctuation with no exclamation, exclaiming nothing. Dot, 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 ellipses. This is the dramatic pause in life right before the epiphany. This is German Nazi America and modern day poetry gypsies. Viet Cong escapism and Agent Orange hippies. This is where our lips meet, where our bodies intertwine. This is losing my sanity every day and slowly finding it every day in her eyes, which look just like her eyes. This is remembering that sometimes all we can do is ask why, even though God will never answer, and crying because you're happy that you lived a life with her before cancer, not knowing that she had nothing and still proved to give you everything, witnessing how life can humble you until you cherish anything. And I am not spoken word. I am action rock. But I am not rock, jazz, or hip hop because nowadays music just ain't the same. We live in a world of Drake and Lil Wayne. Hip hop is mostly fake, but I can't complain, I mean hell. I nod my head too and sing along to every single song, see them on the internet, then I cut my speakers on. I even Shazam to see what the single's called, and voila. Another song about chasing dollars, soundtracks to infidelity, tipping the stripper holler at every little bitch in the club, maybe some women too. And maybe the words we choose, nothing but dudes as far as the eyes. I smell pussy, maybe it's you, maybe it's true. Now lately it's cool to parade as a fool, but do we owe a price for the payment that is due, that's past due? Now I ask you, what did those in the past do, or what type of futures do we really want for the babies that's through Haiti with no mythology, probably the flaws in psychology of society. Drunk of this lifestyle, but running from sobriety, quietly infiltrating silence in the airways, silently prepare slaves, masking the music, black masking, abuse it, chopping it, reuse it, infuse it, and every other sample now you spit regurgitated mind frames. Maybe we're just birds. Bird-minded mind games tell us what's fly. Now I'm gonna try and be that. Drop it and bring the beat back. Beat it into submission to missions to never see that. Being black and blue, our eyes are getting bruised. Because everything we see is the cue to being used, and it's cuter to be the pawn. Don't like how rooks move, but we like how crooks move. Don't like how knights move. Yes, chivalry is dead. Black kings trying to be queens. I gotta get this off my chair. Tyler Perry's the strongest black woman I ever seen. And seen. It's obscene, but I digress. Please, take off that wig, but y'all, those are some hot shoes. I mean, what are they? Jimmy Choos, what are they? 22s, chrome spoked. They still spin when the tow truck stops and your cars revoked. Grown folk can barely read full sentences, but no air quote to a Rick Ross song. I'm about to warm it up, y'all got it crisscross wrong. So excuse me if I sell out, I've been broke too long. But I ain't no jigaboo. I mean, you won't catch me dancing for a nickel like the motherfuckers. Now, how you think they coined the phrase nickel and dime you? Ray Charles could see your ignorance. I mean, he was blind too. Open your eyes, but that is what real punchlines do. And you wanna go hard during crunch time, dude. It's game over. I guess I'm gonna have to come back like I'm Jehovah. I ain't no savior though. I mean, I'm just old school with my lyricism. This ain't no pager though. This is a 3-pager, yo. I'm talking single space college rule. I am a leaf paper, bro. I'm just saying. The highlight of my night was having dinner approaching Ferrari prices. 23 and I am still wondering when life is gonna begin. I tell you, I'm not them. You see, I tell you, I've been rapping like Drake since I was 10. And I tell you all the time, but feel you never listen in, so maybe if I put it on the air, you'll listen in. Stay tuned. And we just might change something before we all stay doomed. Done.